Montgomery County is home to some of the best small towns and main streets. I'm Taylor Tropea with Montco Golf, and for today's short drive, I'm taking you to Ambler. We're here at From the Boot in Ambler with Mayor Jeanne Sorge. So tell us about the area.
Well, Ambler is a wonderful community that originally started as farmland and mills, and because it had that farmland and mills, it needed a way to get its product to market, so we got this great train line into Ambler. But what also was allowed to happen with that train line is it would bring people from the city out to the country. So we naturally created this wonderful downtown, so we still have that great skeleton because we suddenly had all these new people that needed services. They needed places to purchase things. They needed to go grocery shopping. They needed to get their horses dealt with, right? And this is what we have now, which is a great destination for nightlife and for shopping and definitely for dining. We're definitely a dining mecca here.
So what makes Ambler unique?
Ambler is very unique because after the mills and such things, we got into manufacturing. And with the manufacturing, actually a number of immigrants from the same city called Maida in Italy actually came and really populated the community. And you can see around the community all that they brought with them. We've got the old 1928 Warner Brothers Theater has been rehabbed into the Ambler Theater, and it's a destination in itself just to see this old theater rehabbed and made beautiful. So it's a very exciting place to live. It's a very vibrant place to live. We're a very young community, actually. We've got the older immigrants, but young families have come in and repopulated us, and it's a very young, vibrant place to be.
Well, this may be a very difficult question to answer, so I understand, but what do you love most about Ambler?
Oh my gosh, you know, that is a tough question, especially to ask a mayor, but you know, I love the people of Ambler. Ambler is a community. We've got sidewalks everywhere, so you walk everywhere and you meet people on the street all the time. And so you've got this unique community of people that are in some ways like family, but are always seeing each other, saying hi to each other, and working together for the betterment of the community, which actually allows us to do all the great events that we do that people from all over the place come to, because we've got this great core of young volunteers that want to do things.
So tell us about some of those events.
Well, every year we've got the Ambler Auto Show, right? That's one of our older events, and that one's coming up in May, but after that is the Young Hip Ambler Arts and Music Festival that is only a few years old, but brings in 12,000 people a day because we have some amazing artists that come in, and so that's always an exciting one in June. But we also have the Act 2 Playhouse, which is one of the few professional live theaters in the area that brings some of the best actors into Ambler, and that is a joy in itself to come to. But basically from May through November, it's one party after another. We've got all the first Fridays. So we've got a very active nonprofit Main Street organization that works very hard to keep the businesses here and to work to get more businesses here. And we've been pretty successful. We run most of the events that happen here because we really care about the community, but also keeping it lively, vibrant, exciting here.
That's it for today's short drive, but you could always find more ideas by visiting valleyforge.org.